and don't be distracting. If you are here and need proof for your presence, in the case of extra credit, selfies with the performers or directors must take place once the ride has stopped. If you need to use the restrooms, now is the time. Once the ride starts, well, there's no getting off. So buckle your safety belts. Keep your hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Prepare yourselves for a ride through life, death, love, ambition, and what it really means to be remembered. On behalf of the directors, cast, crew, and St. Cassian Chamber Choir, thank you for joining us. Now, please sit back and enjoy the ride.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. I know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
Hello. My name is the Amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal pack. It's a precognition machine. I was designed to tell the exact time, cause, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you. This is exactly why I was set to family fun novelty mode when sold to the Puyallup Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I could even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour, meet my executioners. A rat I have named Virgil, and his band of vermin. For the last 2 years, they have been steadily chewing away at my power cable. In a little over an hour, they shall chew their way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us all. As there is nothing more base than death, for tonight's concert, I've decided that Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. One rule that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Shakespeare. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Now, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you, none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences, except for one of you. My sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is done, Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Benaroya International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second place.
They were the only choir in the competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence held at Benaroya. And even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance?
Our first song is by Father Michael G. Ryan, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers from St. Cassian, whose lives ended abruptly on a roller coaster in the small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere. In my part in this story, I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their thoughts, hopes, dreams. Knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing, I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. They would board the doomed roller coaster on Monday, September 14th at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., the roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the lagoon, hurtling the children to their deaths.
Through space, you go up from down.
are we?
You have inserted two boonies. Karnaki sees the future.
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of expedition of time, I've taken to the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, I really didn't. What game?
A game with a live, dead, studio audience. A game with fabulous prizes, like this stale pack of saltine crackers. This deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. And this coveted plush serpent, handcrafted by some of the hardest working children on the planet.
Follow me.
Look, what's going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to live beyond the Cyclone accident. The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring back one to life.
And what exactly do we have to do to be brought back?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
Can I take it you're the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death I can't escape her. She followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Catchphrase?
Being an only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having your sweet 16th on the moon. The decorations are amazing, the catering is sublime, but nobody shows up. It's okay. You already run out of oxygen.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in here.
Meet Misha Buczynski. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
My gangster persona is mere armor to conceal that I am a naked child wandering through the wilderness. My hands, my rooted, fragile heart.
That was emasculating. Story of my life, brother.
Oh my God, Ricky, you can talk.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Meet Richard Potts. Town dreamer. Catchphrase?
Level up! Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the rumor said. They found my body, not my head. No voices came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone. Wondering why. like to brush my dolly's hair? Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really, ever, really sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You'd think this would upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to select a natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, you insist. Hey, Mr. Whatever, Constance and I are going to trade these.
No tradesies.
Fine. I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just have 2 things to say. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing a game where people's lives are on the table, super illegal. And second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left of center humanists who moved to the northern Saskatchewan area to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needle point sign above the household's toilet read,
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown, scoop it up with your hand and put it in compost.
Yet, in between all the drum circles and Marxist parables, she could not shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she found amongst her parents' record collections an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight-A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, colleagues, student body, friends, I had to speak prepared for this very occasion. But I simply cannot read it.
How could she possibly have a speech for this?
So I'm just going to speak from the heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my BFF, my best friend forever. Ocean, don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth, or Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. I mean, sure, she's got some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Action, unlock the power of the positive. You pop!
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance, Eleanor, Blackwood. You know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improv in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? And I mean, sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week. And I'm not even bragging because that's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that's how worth is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing. But last I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No. And urging you to responsible choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some we're born to lose. You understand this artist, the security guard. Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. These folks can't just live, sell grizzly to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. Shirt and coat and medium fries and what kind of soup or size? Because that's low class. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's rearing the mail. Go on a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, a 4 little rats. No steady man, we really need another organ donor. Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you! Oh, Pokemon! Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long is God if we feed him through a tube? What the world needs people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move to find a place in the crowd, someone make the colors crystal clear. Oh yeah, so is this someone keeping score? I gotta say it so loud. Do we really need another zero? Or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero. To have them all up and you still get zero. What you really need is a motherfucking hero. He'll never learn to read. He's never gonna breathe. Going to jail guaranteed. And she's a freaky monster. Yes, there's a problem. I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called evolution. Put it into words, but it's plain to see. Need a little less of them, a little more of me. Back it up, and I'll take you down, down. Woo. Rush, who is next?
Perhaps. Now would be a good time to say that who is ever brought back to life will be brought back by unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir. Whoever is brought back will be brought back by unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
But if you had told me that.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, yapping about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That didn't strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest accomplishment in life will to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that really what you said?
I'm sorry, Constance. It was in the moment. I didn't mean.
No, it's okay. kind of really super hurt, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of super really hurts?
later
What I did there was exactly an example of what you shouldn't do in this competition. Do you guys know I love you? Misha! I love you! I am pretending to believe in your imaginary
She's
fiance!
not my imaginary fiance, she's my real fiance on my telephone.
Uh-huh. The only reason he's in this choir is because he stole like 3 bottles of vodka.
It's my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to have vodka on birthday.
Your cousin was in the 4th grade. He had to get his stomach pumped.
So what?
No! I love you! You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Okay. Oh, Ricky! Little sweetie!
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into this choir, even though you couldn't talk. You got to play the triangle!
No one gets to play the triangle. They're always made to play the triangle. No one's going home with the triangle, guy.
And her. So even this thing is about tonight, huh? But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I freaking love you guys. Okay. So for my real song, I'm going to sing about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Well, wait, stop!
Please, stop. Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign, passion. They were by comparison. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suddenly suspended for breaking into his form for the play Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves? What have I said? Tomorrow, when I wake, or I think I do, what shall I say of today? What have I done? I can't go on.
gosh, that's deep. But how about we just go to the manger, Joseph?
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. There's nothing better than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the original Broken Girl, or as the French say, La Femme Brisée. I don't even want to hear about it. I try to go as her every year for Halloween, but I always chickened out and go as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try and blend in, so I tried really hard to dial it back. I mean, I had to. We live in a town where every year, on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like, seriously, the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel. I wanted to love. I wanted to have philosophical discussions with a starving poet, wearing a beret, underscored by a monkey playing the accordion. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. Fine. I work at the Taco Bell just outside Uranium City. I mean, I have to work somewhere. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Ombre Meal.
Dusty in here.
They even catered your funeral for free. They played Christina Aguilera's bagpipes on the bagpipes.
I only started like that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall dreaming of.
I feel like this is the perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
Stop! I don't want to sing a song about.
If he doesn't want to sing, I will.
Oh my god! Can't you just keep it in your pants for just 2 dang seconds? Fine. In my life, I was no Gruber. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot from France, attracting chanteuse lingeries, entertaining the crowds by day, and swindling them by night. Welcome to this wicked festival. For singing and dancing, then delighting, crying. Meet them all immoral like a rat. Here will keep your pockets tight. Jean-Jacques, a juggler with a nasty streak. The last phone cross his faded quick to black. I know where to find him, Mama said. But if you please mention that I'd like him to return a pretty night, that I stopped 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of losing, flashing light. I want to be with every day. Frederick is a fire swallower who dabbles in some arson now and then. The dancing monkey's name is Coffin. She'll try to sing the boys out of 10. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of losing, flashing lights. I want to be with every day. So now I traipse through France, a broken girl. My life of sin is catching up with me. I am arrested at my final song. They lock me up and throw away the key. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Through bars I see the ugly light of day. Lying in an alley of crease down to me.
My child, do you have any last words to the Lord you'd like to say?
We tell him that like him I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. All the bluesy flashing back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. All the bluesy flashing back. I want to prove them. Say, hey!
That was dope, yo! Ricky, you play squeeze keys mad wicked awesome.
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
Look, I champion Noel's journey of living on the fringes of societal norms, but doesn't teaching a monkey to break into safes count as some form of animal cruelty? And was it really necessary for me to be that monkey?
No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and lost her head.
Why?
I like the part where the two boys danced.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by dancing. Not always in a sparkly jacket and beret.
Really going to celebrate felonious behavior perpetuated by circus people?
Maui, mon petit, son d'orange, bonsoir.
So is everybody's song going to contain inappropriate and profane content?
Mine will only contain inappropriate and profane content!
No. Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
I tell you before, there's no Wi-Fi, little Miss Orangutan.
What? No, didn't even sing anything real. What's the moral? What's the lesson? What does it teach you?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can
a
learn.
nugget of wisdom, solid gold.
Solid gold.
Constance, improv scenario number 76.
Right now?
Right now, scenario 76, a purpose-driven life. Action! Constance, do you know the secret to a purpose-driven life?
I'm not Constance. I'm Igor Tallahassee, a blood-sucking vampire cowboy from Transylvania, and I've come to suck your blood, little daughter!
No, that is not what I scripted in this scenario at all.
I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be fun to do a real improv for once. You're mad? Sorry. I'm distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys danced.
What? Just for saying rock hard real man doesn't mean I haven't seen RuPaul's Drag Race. That was about actual drag race. Came for the muscle cars, stayed for the fashion. Endless fashion clips. No, let's get this party started. Make money, make it rain.
Misha Baczynski, born August 13th, Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged cause to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she put him up for adoption, forging his birth certificate, claiming he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see he had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol to his breath. They put him in the basement, and every once in a while, his mother would leave food at the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion, he would run into his new parents. His mother would weep, and his father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Commercialized hip-hop. This is exactly how he became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, I want to talk about feelings. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me for my mad skills. It's in the best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Pumped up kicks in the 306, I'm a sneakerhead, bro. Check deep. Brand New Balance, stone. They don't know me as a bad egg on YouTube. I'm well known yet. I met my shawty, Talia. She's from Kiev, from my home country. She gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. Then we became madly in love on Twitter, Facebook, and VK.com, on all of the social media networks. She was my fiancée, and I was saving up to move back to Ukraine as we were going to. Too much passion now, rage! You want to know what Canada's leading supplier to the whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. That's great for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother, and for indirectly killing me as well. When I feel the rage, I rap about money. Keep the beat. Yo, this is song telling you that what you is what you got, and I'm here to say that. I am the money. What you is what you got. Just I am the money. Lounging with my homies, Friday night, scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. Nuggets in the back, sweet stuff on top. The toothbrush and Tiffany's feeling the bubble. Tracking lights are glowing like nuclear scientists. Ruffling all over my stainless steel pipes and shining like mice and the king of shit. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. This hook is awesome.
Awesome.
Rolling in my city with a pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the cookies, we party all night. We start to get hungry, so we stop for a bite. Cruising through the lot to the Hard Rock Cafe. It comes the hotties, it comes the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir.
I'm the VIP. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Robots are awesome.
My life is awesome. This look is awesome.
01011.
It's time to stop the party, but there ain't no party here, so we gotta take a ride in my brand new year. Check getting home sick for my homies in the UK. Let me be up before we finish up the champagne. Roll the club where the rich kids go. The sweet little honeys all checking out my flow. Kind of parties from all around the world. I feel this fierce pair of eyes. And I see the girl. Shawty. My rage is subsiding. I'm vulnerable. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, most beautiful former prime minister in all of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Julia. My girlfriend, Natalia Mariska Olinska. Fine, Natalia. When I look into your own eyes, I do not see the boy I am. The man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the sheer most river, and all of Ukraine's witness, take you as my wife. We shall sing, dance, drink. Then I shall whisper in your ears, into rivers of my mind, letting me down. My perfect Dahlia, I lay my masculinity on the altar of your maidenhood.
Wow, look at us all bonding, not even thinking about who we're gonna vote for.
Yo, Ricky, why don't you go next and express yourself as a boy who couldn't talk? Now plays the accordion, like the world's most famous accordion player. Whatever the heck that dude's name is.
I don't think the world can handle what I have to say.
Just go ahead, it's fine.
Okay, I guess you could say I'm pretty banging on another planet. Lol, I'm the prophet from the Zolarian star cluster, supreme beings of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on planet Zolar, so that makes the gravitational pull 7 times more banging. Biggery.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop.
No.
I'm just a swinging, space-age bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard's childhood consisted of traveling across the province, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news was, after witnessing their saw-scaled viper snake Jojo give his father a bite during a rousing sermon, Richard lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding after their 19 cats and reading comic books. Well-meaning, but dotty with age, his grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, the illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. And for me, I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are in a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your depths of magic powers. We will follow Ricky, take the lead.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you through the legends of the funky cat people from Solar.
Meow, meow. Come dance with me, Ricky.
What?
Meow, meow.
Okay.
And there's just one more thing. Won't you please save our galaxy, Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of the galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hands. The naughty daughters of the ground, all chasing after me. You'll never guess the role I played in Solarian history. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties. It gets weird now.
Ricky, you dance with the people. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Solaria to face.
For their house. That makes you happy. The generals are standing by. The temple comes back to the past. Oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? I mean, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I thought I told them. I'm just a swinging, stay safe, bachelor man. And so I told them, I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am. Now I wanna hold your hand, hold your hand, as we rock out tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy. Oh, to hold you close is enough for me. Making love in zero gravity. Whoa.
Dancing all night,
Hey!
dancing all night, dancing all night. Oh, it's just like
So long.
dancing all night.
and they heard my message, for I was singing notes that only cats or captains would hear. A G sharp, 5 octaves above middle C. Incredible! Peace was restored. I guess that's what happened. When you're swinging, say, bachelor man. So I came back to this earth to show you the way, to lead you pretty people to a brighter day. And say, Lord God, sing of love from the start. You're broken, care people, yeah, that's where it started. I came back to this world for my love, my food. You got what I want, and I got nothing to prove. Cause I'm a swinging, say,
Dude, you're so awesome in the afterlife.
I'm the same person I've always been. It's just no one listening to me on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
Okay, well I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are to be spared from the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now, I can never come down.
My turn.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium City, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Michael G. Ryan died of a heart attack 7 hours after the incident, there was no one left to verify. Some people believe, perhaps, she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune. Sadly, I cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that she was found in the St. Cassian Chamber Choir uniform, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, pushing daisies to cease, but we all know the words must be fed. There's just one lingering fear, no, my soul isn't here, or is it rotting somewhere with my head? And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just this consolation.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is so overplayed anyway. Something better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays. Happy and merry and not quite as
Scary.
A new birthday song.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you. How do we know it's my birthday?
Oh, do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names for fake birthdays too.
You can call yourself Savannah.
Savannah. What's a Savannah?
Oh, Savannah's a special name I've been saving up in my brain, but you can have her. Because everything I have in my brain must go. It's a fire cell in my brain and everything must go by midnight.
Savannah? I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have green eyes?
Yes.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Vodka?
Where did you get this?
It's birthday!
Thanks.
May we live forever. And your life is tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
Do you really mean that?
You make me weep just looking at you.
That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
That was nice of you. Throwing that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange, in our scenario, she's somehow the status.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Oh, no! of course not. Naturally, I'd only be voting for you, of course. Ocean, do you ever think you'd, I don't know, vote for me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. It's just, it's kind of by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know I envy you, Constance.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've been getting straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something, building a life. You've always been satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You're what the Taoists call an uncarved block.
I'm a block.
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Guess not. Joke's on me. My death is really affecting me.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously my death is affecting you. Gosh, can you just listen for once without being so selfish? You just slapped me. In the face.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance was to receive was nicest girl in homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home from school. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
You seem really nice.
or,
I'll see you next year. Maybe.
those pages were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, like, forever. The Blackwoods have been feeding uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school, and having pride about our town was only, like, the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. I'd look at my mom working in the cafe and I'd think, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. But I just got so angry that I was born in the only family in uranium that raised their kids to think it was okay to do their working, living, and dying there. And it just brought all kinds of poison after that. And then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the ride when it started making this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Rolling upside down through the air, you could see all the other rides, and it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Licking maple syrup off French toast. Smelling Jiffy markers. Dancing around my room. Going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have a perfect time. Undoing a knot. Halloween. Pizza night. Watching my baby sister dancing to ABBA. Being in the choir, at the height of the Hallelujah chorus, and feeling all the voices rattling my bones, I started laughing like a crazy person, all giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and chocolate, rolling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't break no more. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar high. Oh, my soul sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love looking down from above on my sugar high. Let me take you away to a cotton candy boy, like a kite on a string. Up, 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 up and above, all that sugar coated dandy. I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me want to sing. I see gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, I don't know what to do. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. And now I'm floating high on a cloud, and I think you a rainbow. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with this girl in town. Everything's clear on your sugar. And now everything's looking down from above on my sugar. Oh, now everything's clear. Now I'm here on my sugar cloud. Look at me now on my sugar cloud. Thanks, guys.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Huh?
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies.
But you said y'all got to vote on that.
I've decided that the vote shall come down to the one with the highest grade point average. And you are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil and his band. And then, our deaths. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, and if I vote for myself, what happens then? If I vote for myself, what's the moral? If I vote for myself, the moral is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we're going to honor the original agreement. Like you said, we are all going to vote on who goes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Would you kindly just step off for 3 seconds? The one who wants to win the most will redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew I couldn't do it all along.
What?
Vote for myself. It shouldn't be me. Look, we died young, by total accident. But to say that because one dies young, they died needlessly, that's to discount all the years they had, all the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. That's my final vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb. Born April 18th. Aries. The lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride. And no one keeps score of how hard we tried. It's right, it has heartbreak. It's right, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. And yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness, we open our eyes. And you give and choose what you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now, you're probably wondering what happens next. That, I possibly couldn't tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is, Your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride the cyclone.
It's more than sitting around. Yes, it's everything you love, and everything you dream, and everything you share, and everything that seems so terrifying.
But it's not a game, it's not a game.
Whoa, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. Woo! It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no hope, there's no doubt. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so terrible.